Welcome everybody to the review of the Sensorites, which was requested by Pitchskullblack and DrWhoFreakHD. So firstly, let's have a look at the front cover. Close up at the front cover, we have William Hartnell's the Doctor, Sensorite here, Susan, and the background of the spaceship. So we have the side of the DVD. Now with the back, with the pictures right at the top, and this story is by Peter R. Newman. Now we'll read the blurb. The Doctor and his companions land on a spaceship orbiting a distant and mysterious world, where a human crew lie frozen somewhere between life and death. The planet is the Sensphere, home of the Sensorites. Being from immense intelligence and power, unable to leave, the Doctor and his friends companions must deduce the Sensorites' intention. Are they friendly, hostile, or frightened? And what is the deadly secret at the heart of the Sensphere? Special features with the commentary with all the characters, looking for Peter, Vision on, secret voices to the Sensphere, photo gallery, production information, subtitles, teaser trailer, radio times listen, audio designed, drawings by PDF, DVD, ROM only, coming soon trailer, and digital remastered picture and sound quality. This was broadcasted to the 20th of June to the 1st of August 1964, produced by Verity Lambert, directed by Mervyn Pinfield and Frank Cox, and incidental music by Norman Kay. The cover is by Lee Bidden. The story is 150 minutes approx and contains mild violence and threat. Now we can see into the opening of the booklet and the DVD. We'll go right by here with the commentary, with all the characters which are in the commentaries and the special features. This story is 6 parts. To my own review and thoughts about the Sensorites. It has been said to be a very dull story in William Hartnell's era and one of the worst throughout season 1. And do I agree with this or do I disagree with this? Yep, I agree. It is. This story went on forever and ever. I really wanted this story to end. I was not interested in the plot at all. The Sensorites, they try and act creepy, but they're not. And they're not really very engaging monsters, they're not. Not at all. They did not really provoke me a lot. The acting's satisfactory from the characters. Actually, yeah, the acting's pretty good. It does remind me a bit of Doctor and the Solarians, it does a little bit. Where the Sensorites, some of the Sensorites trust the Doctor, but obviously there's always one of them. Like one of the Silurians doesn't trust the Doctor, but one of the Sensorites doesn't trust the Doctor, and he's gonna kill, or basically get rid of the Doctor. The basic plot about this is the Sensorites will not let anyone leave when they're going into their area, so the Doctor, Susan, Ian and Barbara cannot leave the Sensphere, and they're all driven down into their planet, where things get a little bit, a bit strange what's actually going on, and they have to go deep into this dark area where the Sensorites cannot go because they're scared of the dark. They need to find out what's going on the planet of the Sensphere because the planet is dying. Now we're going to positives and negatives, and I've got one positive. Part 1 was actually pretty good, actually, with a really creepy cliffhanger, and I thought part 1 was really good. I thought, the story is pretty good actually, but it got a little bit too repetitive. All I hear is the Doctor and the Sensorites bickering all the time, saying, "Do you trust me? I don't trust you. Why don't you trust me? You have to trust me or you're not leaving. You have to go down to our planet." "No, we're not going down to your planet." Basically, it was just them two arguing like an old married couple. It just got so repetitive. This story went on forever. It felt like it went as long as the invasion, even though I enjoyed the invasion, but this story lasted so long. I don't know why, but I really wanted this story to end. I was so bored of it. But I don't mind. Never negative is from the creature down in the dark area. I won't say what it is. That's for you to find out. Is not the best monster again. The solution about what's happening to the planet of the Sensphere isn't very good at all, and it's not really a well-good story, to be honest. I would probably rate this story probably a 4 out of 10. Not a good William Hartnell story. I do tend to see... It's basically called The Curse of the Hartnells, really, because episode 1 is usually really good, but then the rest are so crap. They're unwatchable, you just can't watch them. And William Hartnell isn't my favourite Doctor, because I do find some of his stories pretty boring, especially the long ones. But I don't know why I don't find Daleks' Master Plan boring. I really don't know. But I do find this story so boring and not engaging. Would I recommend it? Nope. I don't recommend this story. Only if William Hartnell's your all-time favourite Doctor, then go ahead. Or if you are collecting, go ahead. But if you just want to get the stories which are your favourite Doctors, don't go for this story, because you'll just be bored out of your mind. So that was the review of the Sensorites. Thank you very much for the request. If you enjoyed the review, then stick around for my other reviews coming up, or give it a like. It's very well appreciated. My next review will be Power of the Daleks, so stay tuned for that and have a fantastic day.